Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It's Friday, Funny Friday, a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. So I hope you have some jokes to share. Checking in, it's Friday. Oh, and there's YouTube. That's how long the lag is. I am simulcasting on YouTube and Google Hangouts. So if you have trouble getting into one, you can try the other. And it's Funny Friday, sharing jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. So, Laura Starr, I hope you have taken out your collection of Bazooka Joe bubblegum wrappers to share some jokes with us. Laura says not yet. Aha! I'm just being silly. Do you really have a collection? I'm not surprised. Linda said no. She's teasing just like me. So I hope everybody's feeling good and having a good day. I got a whole bunch of stuff done today and I'm feeling good. And it's a beautiful sunny day in California. Very mild weather, not hot, not cold, about 75. Linda says it's raining in Maine, so sorry about that. So, woohoo! So I hope you all have some jokes. Who's got the jokes? And yeah, and I have to say, I can totally notice a difference. I can totally notice a difference on my new tires driving. My tires actually make a new tire sound, like you can hear the rubber. If I'm turning sharp, I hear like a new rubber sound. Hello, Angie. Great to see you. And Sam has the first joke of the day. Woohoo! Sam says, you know you're getting old when getting lucky means finding your car in the parking lot. Woohoo, I'm getting lucky today. I've never had a problem finding my car in the parking lot. I always remember, well, because, I don't know, does everyone else do the same thing? Do you always park, if you go to the same parking lot, same mall or shopping center, do you always park in kind of like the same spot, same area? So you kind of always know where you're parked. And it's much easier to remember where you're parked when you're the driver. If you're the passenger, forget it. Never. I'm like, oh, hey, we're here already. Totally not paying attention to anything. Hey, wing doggy. Woohoo, good for you. Yes, and the new tires do ride much better too, so that's good. I can tell that I have treads now and traction. I didn't realize I didn't have any before, but yeah, look at that. Treads and traction, awesome. Important ingredients for driving. Good for you, wing doggy. So yeah, it's Funny Friday, where you share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. And Linda says this isn't a joke, but she just got a new shredder, and it's her favorite new toy. She's shredding everything. She shredded every piece of paper in her house, and now she's got so excited she's actually shredding her own toilet paper. Yeah. I also have a shredder, and I do love my shredder. Linda says it was a gift. Wow, who gave it to you? Sam says, you know you're getting old when in the 1970s you were into acid rock. And now in 2017, you've got acid reflux. Ba-dum-bum. No, and David Jones, when they did my tires, they checked the brakes. My brakes are good. I don't have to worry. Another thing I don't have to worry about. Brakes are good. Tires are good. And they said the back tires are okay. They said your back tires are a little bit worn. You probably have like 6,000 miles left on them. I was like, awesome. That's like 3 years for me. I don't, everything I drive is like 2 miles away. So. Bad bum. Hi, Angie. Great to see you again, Angie. We are here to offer our support for you, Angie. So, and how's everybody else doing? Wing Doggy says he has 2 shredders because Wing Doggy has lots of stuff to shred. Everything about Wing Doggy is classified. Yeah. Oh, Linda. It's all, Linda, taste and smell is overrated anyhow. You don't need all 5 senses. You only need, well, like 2. She's like, nah. Sam says, you know you're getting old when in 1970 you wanted to move to California because it's cool. And now in 2017 you want to move to California because it's warm. Well, duh. Anyone would want to move to California. It's so nice. Okay, yeah, well, there's more traffic and the rents are higher. But other than that, and you know, occasional like earthquakes every decade or so. But other than that, okay, oh, good. Linda said her friend's boyfriend gave her a shredder because he was so sick of her coming over to use his to shred her junk mail. Linda, that's actually, that is the nice version of stay away. I will pay you to stay away. It's like, I will pay you not to sing. I will pay you I will pay you to not come near me. Here, I am giving you a shredder to stay away. I'm teasing. I'm teasing, Alora. Yeah, but it is true. Sometimes you, well, not me, but some people have been paid not to sing. Not saying it's me. No, David Jones, I don't get paid. I don't get, yeah, no. And how was work, David Jones? Did you wear your leisure suit? Oh wait, and isn't I think is it this weekend that Father's Day is coming up? Or is it next weekend? Linda says, I found out I can't sing at the senior centers. No one can hear me. Well, if they can't hear you, then you should be able to sing all day long. It's not like you're bothering anyone. Besides, Linda, are you really going to let them tell you you can't sing? Hello. Hi, Wing Doggy. Hi, David Jones. Jesus. And Terry Sue. Terry Sue. My friend Terry Sue is traveling next month. How awesome is this woman? Next month, she is going to, I forget which country, but she's going to a country in Africa. She does it like every year. Her and her church group go have a humanitarian mission where they help a village, and they go and bring donations and help build things and do all kinds of stuff. And they've been doing it for years, and Terry Sue does it. And so congratulations. And this year, Terry Sue and her husband are going. So yeah, they're going in I think the beginning of July. So see, like I was saying yesterday, what was the purpose? Angie asked, what's the purpose of life? Or actually, Angie said, what's the purpose of my life, her life? But it's the purpose of everyone's life, doing what you can to help your humanity, the planet, your fellow man, people in your small group or large group, depending on how many people you're able to reach. You can be helping, and it doesn't matter. It's, if you can help a small group of people or help a large group of people, you're still helping. So that is your purpose. Go forth. Sam says he's so old when he watches porn now, he watches Debbie Does Dialysis. Ba-dum-bump. And Linda's got a joke. Linda says, a woman noticed her husband standing on the bathroom scale, sucking in his stomach. Ha! She laughed. That's not going to help, he said. And he looks down and says, it's the only way I can see the numbers. Oh. Ba-dum-bump. Laura says she wants to go see Africa to see the safari in Kruger National Park. It costs, well, oh gosh, I bet it costs even more than that. Linda says it costs at least $5,000. Well, yeah, I'm not even, I don't know, like airfare is probably expensive. Airfare, hotel, the cost of going on the safari and the guides and all that stuff and food. That's got to be it. It's got to be pretty expensive. But I've never been there, but it's pretty amazing. And I know like everybody was upset about like the lion that got killed, but every day there's people who pay money to go kill beautiful animals, and and they're not doing it. These guys, these rich guys, there's places where they have like parks almost, and they have animals there like closed in. So some rich guy can spend $50,000 and go over there and kill an elephant or a rhinoceros or a giraffe. And it's not really not really, they call it sport. I don't know what kind of sport it is when you get off on just killing something. And not killing it to eat or the meat, you're killing it so that you can take the horn or the tail or some sort of trophy, the head. It's kind of gross. David Jones says the thrill is of killing something that can kill you. Yeah, except most of the time these guys are got like these high-powered rifles. A lot of times they don't even have to get even close to the animal. High-powered rifles, or they're shooting out of a helicopter or from a moving truck or something. It's like, that's kind of gross, huh? Anyhow, bye. I don't want to get on a whole rant. Sam says, you know you're getting old when you talk about getting the perfect high and you're talking about your high yield mutual fund. Ba-dum-bum. David Jones says, is bullfighting a sport? They don't give the bull a cage. They don't give the bull a cape and a sword, do they? Exactly, David Jones. Is bullfighting a sport? No, bullfighting is kind of gross. Imagine this. I know, like, it's been a traditional sport for a long time, but imagine a football stadium full of people watching a guy dance around and slowly stab and kill an animal. An animal who's like, and there's the noise of the people shouting, the animal's scared. Linda says she hates bullfighting. Yeah, and sometimes the bullfighters get stabbed by the bull, and yeah, as they should. Or those silly people that do the running with the bulls, like they let some bull, a scared bull, like run down the street with crowds of people, and people want to run with the bull, and somebody always gets gored by the bull's horns. And yeah, and then I'm pretty sure the bull gets killed. And this is rodeo clowns. Yeah, and a bull's horns aren't, I know most people haven't seen them up close, but they're thicker than you realize. You know, they'll be about, and they're pretty long, and they go to a point, and it's not a sharp point, you know, like a knife point. It's kind of it's a dull point. But when that bull is moving and he's got, like, they weigh, like, I don't know, like 500, 1,000 pounds. I mean, that's a lot of force, like going, and so that can go through the human body and stab you like a fork. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's time, and and you know, as humans evolve, don't forget animals have been evolving as well. And the more we learn about science and animals, the more we realize that they're smarter than we originally thought. They communicate more, they have more emotions, and they've even discovered crude, I think I tweeted it the other day about apes and chimpanzees, that somebody was saying that apes and chimpanzees have reached the Stone Age. And the definition of the Stone Age is when Cro-Magnon man, early man, early humans, early Homo sapiens, started using stone tools. And at first, you know, it was like using rocks and stones, sometimes shaping them. In the beginning, it would have been just rocks, but learning to like do things with the rock as a tool to do things. And as humans got smarter, they started shaping tools and creating tools and then creating other things and fire and stuff. But that was like the beginning, the Stone Age. And they have found, archaeologists, not only do they find ancient human remains and tools and stuff, but archaeologists have found crude, simple stone tools made by chimpanzees and apes to do things. Which, yeah, so they're not, yeah, give them 100,000 years. Linda says she's getting a beta fish. Oh, was that how it happened with your, you're not getting the hamster now? Okay, one doggy, great to see you. And Linda says her friend, the storm chaser guy who died recently, Kelly Williamson, prior to being a storm chaser, was a rodeo clown. Okay, this guy was chasing danger for a really long time. Linda says she's getting a fish. She decided it's cheaper and easier to take care of than a hamster. Okay, woohoo! Good for you, Linda. And hello, it is almost 5:45. So thanks, Wing Doggy. Well, we'll see you back on Monday. Yeah, so I am just about to sign off for the weekend, but I hope you're all gonna have an awesome weekend. Nuh-uh, David Jones. I was like on time. Hello. It's like 5:17. I call that on time. In fact, you even commented that it was only 3 minutes off. That seems pretty punctual to me. All right. Kisses for everybody. Bye. Bye. I'll see you all on Monday. Bye. Love you all. Bye.